Come on, come here, bud. Come on. You freaky dog. I don't need to analyze. Every word that comes out is a lie. Make it look like
Yeah. Dogs in the park. Let's go.
Yes, sorry for derailing this conversation.
So, this is kind of like in the pre-cruise stage, so you, as dogs, have probably just not been a pack for very long. But, and you're like tier 0, obviously, again, as Blades in the Dark campaigns tend to start. Yeah, sad times. Where do you think your little pack of dogs tends to hang out to stay out of the rain and the cold in Crowsfoot, a district plagued by gang war between humans and also dogs and rats?
Would there be a bus shelter?
Yes.
A derelict bus shelter.
I love that.
Yeah.
A derelict bus shelter with 4 dogs sat underneath it.
waiting
Wait,
for the number 22 omnibus to turn up. It's been a long
Waiting
time
for
coming.
the bus that never comes.
Never comes. Got the tone
Yeah,
right.
just you wait, my owner's gonna be in there.
Do we want to know what the landmarks in Crowsfoot are? Because there's the Crow's Nest, the Tangletown, Sternfall House, Red Shod Academy. And that's it. So we can kind of be based around those game-in features, or we could just be in the bus stop. I don't care.
I'll tell you now, I'm not planning on using the Sword School or the Crow's Nest or Tangletown in this school.
So we're
It's
in the
more...
bus stop in Tangletown. I'm going for.
No, you can't be in a bus stop in Tangletown. Tangletown is a floating mess of boats and has no buses.
That's why.
Pest. Yeah. The Crowsfoot is generally multi-leveled and cramped and dark, so I take it you're in some sort of out-of-the-way place in a bus stop. Who have we got in there? Shall we do a quick going through what the characters look like? As you're all waiting for the bus.
Yeah.
Is there a leader of this pack? Or is it a canine democracy?
I like to think it's me, but I kind of know that it's not me. So yeah.
Oh, I think you're the boss. You're German. Sure, I'm just thinking you're like leaders.
You're old English sheep, yeah.
Sure, but like, don't give me too much power because I don't know how to use
Responsibility
it.
again.
Like,
Fine. I mean, your character can be the leader, but you as the player don't have to be.
Yeah.
Essentially. You can always run by committee behind the scenes.
yeah, okay. I like to believe I am the leader, and you humor me in a way. Maybe something like that.
Alright, what is your name and where do you come from and what are you looking like and doing?
Yeah, my name is Horse, and no one really knows why. It's the name my owner gave me, or like my trainer, who was also my owner at some point. And yeah, I don't know why, because I am not a horse. I am a shaggy old English sheepdog. I look shaggy at this point because, I have long hair, but it's not been brushed very regularly. Pretty athletic, and yeah, a bit of a team spirit, really. I try to look out for people because that's how I've been taught. And yeah, you're my pack now, whether you want it or not.
Groovy. Who would have been the first person to join up on the horse, the sheepdog?
I say I'm a husky dog that's escaped from a lab. I don't want to be friends with anyone. I'm brown and white in colour, and I'm just looking out for myself, but realise that on the streets of DUSKVOL, you probably need friends. So I'm just vibing with this gang. See what happens. No commitments. But thanks for letting me in.
It's
Does he have
alright, I
any-
was desperate.
Does he have any visual signs that he's been experimented on?
Yeah, he's missing his left ear. He's only three-legged, and his name's Mortaire.
Oh,
Not much. And he salivates a lot. For some reason.
alright.
All right, who's number 3 joining up person? You've been volunteered.
I'll go if you can. Yeah, okay. All right. I am a small, adorable Alsatian, very young, called Newton Asquith Carmichael III. From a noble background, so I think I might have been like from somewhere and then managed to get out of wherever that was and ended up if the Old English acts like the leader, I am totally believing their leader and going to follow them because I'm just a cute puppy. What else do I know? Black and tan, pretty small, has the one up ear and one flop down ear all the time that gangly Alsatian puppies have.
Aww.
And yeah, it's overly friendly. Way too nice and friendly to be and naive.
Okay, so we've got Horse and Newton probably sat together in the bus stop. We've got Mortaire trying to ignore them but can't go too far because it's raining and there's only so much space in a bus stop. Maybe Ninja's just joining up now. Could I approach and join this pack if you like?
I've been there the whole time. Just nobody saw me. I live in the shadows. I am Ninja. I'm a Chihuahua. My right eye looks to the right, my left eye looks to the left. It's quite disconcerting. And I have the most adorable ninja outfit. Thank you.
So
Quite a handy eyesight problem to have though, for a ninja.
can't sneak up on him, he's got too much peripheral vision.
I have.
360.
But if you're right in front of me, got no idea you're there.
That's excellent.
You guys have no depth perception whatsoever.
None at all.
Running into walls.
Yeah, so Ninja's just joined up by just appearing in your bus stop with you.
I'm just not doing that.
What the fuck is this?
Wait, do we already know you, or are you like completely new to us?
I don't think you've ever seen me before. I'm going to do it that way. I normally go with ties. You've never seen me
Hence my
before. I just appeared. I look at two of you at the same time.
Watch out, it's a rat! Wait, oh, no, sorry.
I'm doing mystic Kinjikuri symbols with my paws.
Hello, please stop that. I don't like these gang signs you're doing.
No, let's eat him. He'll be good food. Look, he's tiny. Eat him.
There's not much meat on them. We're not cannibals, right? We're above that.
I will
I'm
produce.
not a chihuahua. I'm not a cannibal.
I'll produce 3 shuriken. You can try. Go on then.
I was not equipped for this. During my training, we did not encounter.
Alas, this dog does confuse me. He's strange in his behavior.
Mm-hmm. What do you want, little man, little dog, little thing?
What we all want, isn't it? I want what we all want.
Bones and freedom. Bones
Yeah.
and
Any scratches?
Right there.
Oh yeah. That, yeah. Yeah.
And scratches, yeah. Scratches, bones and freedom. I forgot the mo. Forgot the T-mo. Scratches, belly rubs, bones and freedom.
In that order. Actually, I don't care about them.
And it was raining.
It was raining.
Yeah. Dryness,
And-
scratches, bones, freedom. No, I can't remember more than 4 things.
I was writing it down, but it keeps getting longer and I can't keep up.
If I add one more thing into that list, does it mean that the first thing pops out?
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Yeah,
wait,
it's
the
just
last
my
thing was
brain. I
belly
remember
scratches.
two.
Freedom will be gone.
No.
We will lose freedom if we add one more thing into the list. No, we can't do that.
Yeah.
No.
I've got all names. Horse has a bit of a problem because you have a suddenly have a pack of 4 dogs and you have absolutely no food is the issue here.
Well, you say boys and girls and dogs. I'm getting quite hungry with all the talk of bones and. But like, I'm all out. Any of you got some food? Oh,
No.
hungry.
We'll just get food. We'll just get food. As dogs do, we'll just get food.
I haven't eaten in 3 days. My belly's rumbling.
that's why you're so small. You need to eat better. I mean, that it's what I've been told. I didn't mean to offend you. I'm sorry. Let's get you some food. You're like looking past me. I imagine.
He's quite an aggressive dog, isn't he?
Only in a passive way.
Yeah. He's a very passive aggressive dog, isn't he?
Yeah. I'm not sure how to deal with
Oh
you.
yeah, we need to get some food. We all need to eat, no matter how much
Yeah.
this little thing needs to eat. Dipspeak, whatever it is. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So what do we say? What do we eat today?
Well, it's birds, humans, or rats.
Isn't there like maybe a slaughterhouse or something nearby?
No, birds, humans, or rats.
I feel like humans have diseases, but rats also have diseases. Actually, birds are. Is there anything here that's clean to eat? Not really, right?
The last meal I got was
really.
out of a bin. Bins are a good place for food when you're hungry.
Let's ask the new guy. Birds, humans, or rats?
I don't want any of that. Is there nothing else on the menu?
We can go some dumpster diving if that's.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Trash, birds, human, or rat?
Yeah. Trash.
Yeah.
Oh, it's always trash. It's always trash.
Yeah, you know, we have two perfectly sized smaller companions with us that can get into trash easily, and I like had little what's your name again? Newton on the back, and so this is a task for our little guy.
Let's get some trash.
Yeah.
Hang on though. Hang on. Something really important I've got to establish is the puppy bigger than me? I'm gonna square up to the puppy.
So you're a Chihuahua and you're
I am
German
a Chihuahua.
Shepherd puppy. Probably not. You're probably smaller.
Yeah, you're probably smaller.
We'll find out. The puppy's
Probably
distracted.
way less. Puppy is like chasing its own tail, and
Oh,
Yeah, I'm chasing my tail. I'm an
Flopping his
Alsatian
ears from
puppy,
side to
so I'm way bigger than a Chihuahua.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be quite big. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, and
Like a
I
medium-sized
feel
dog.
the need to assert my dominance over the next biggest.
Yeah, I don't have a concept of size, but I think that you're bigger than me anyway.
Oh,
Yeah, so I'll just sort of strut up to you, you know, and
Tails wagging.
I'll go. I'm
Lick
bigger
it.
than you. I'm bigger than you. And don't you forget it. I'm bigger than you.
Okay. Slurp. Big slurpy kiss.
Oh no.
Right, that's all sorted.
Okay. Mr. Big.
Where's the bins?
Is there like a big, not only bins, but like a whole garbage dump anywhere nearby?
The holy
Or like, yeah, a
garbage dump.
factory that has like waste or something. Yeah,
Like that's an
Yeah,
epic
sure.
location, right? Yeah.
that's what we want. Yeah.
We need to go
Maybe you need to gather some information.
that way.
Okay.
That way.
I can't do that. I'm a dog. No.
Of course you can. You're a smart dog. You're practically a scientist.
I think I am.
Does
Gather some
anyone
info, team.
have any contacts that could be helpful in finding a score, or something you could do to try and find?
I am
Yes,
friends
you with the
with.
hands up.
I know the factory that I escaped from, so that's obviously got rubbish dumps. So that's my contact.
There might also be some meat
Yeah.
that was disposed of there.
Yeah.
I'm friends with Striker, an information broker cat. Which
Cat.
might
No,
be-
fuck cats.
she's alright in my book,
Well,
but
I'll hang over here then.
I don't like cats.
you like everyone. But that's a good thing. That's a good. You make many
I don't
friends.
like cats.
Oh.
I don't like them. Me.
Okay.
I only know
see.
one cat. That's me.
Are you a cat?
You know, most cats are mean, but they can sometimes be useful contacts. But I see, I'm not a tyrant. We can just not speak to my friend, who happens to be a cat, unfortunately, and you all don't like her. But yeah, we can just go to.
No, if your friend's a cat and I get food, speak to your cat friend. It's like,
Yeah,
I
you-
want to speak to the cat. That's all.
Yeah, you don't have to come. I just,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
okay.
you can just
I
wait
have a
here.
friend.
You have a friend?
A lady who has a tavern.
Taverns have garbage bins.
Taverns have food.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, true.
That's an important fact, actually. Yes, they do. Which tavern is it?
Mm. I'll tell you. I don't know. What's
That
the
tavern's
name of the tavern?
perfect.
Is it the made up tavern?
Yeah, you tell me.
Oh the
It's the two-legged fish
No.
and
No legs allowed in tavern names anymore.
It's got two-legged fish. Two-legged
Five-armed
fish.
man. Let's go to the
Spider
five-armed
fish.
man and get some food.
okay.
The bipedal badger.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
it. Perfect. Perfect.
Great.
Catchy,
Bipedal
catchy
badger.
name.
The
Write
bipedal
that
badger.
down.
I love that tavern, yeah.
Yeah. Great menu.
I know an owl that knows everything.
Wow.
The problem is, he's always trying to kill me.
Oh
Oh,
no.
Problem is, I'd always be trying to kill him. So, yeah.
that seems like not a
How
good
come?
enemy to have. Well,
Oh no, he's
How
my
come he hasn't killed you?
he's my instructor. That's his job, is to try and kill me, and I have to evade him all the time.
that's not a.
He knows everything.
He's the Grand
everything?
Master, Grand Master of my order.
What's the order you want?
Oh,
Of? Of.
quick, make something of
Yeah.
The Order of the Hidden Tail.
the.
That one.
I'm a member in good standing of the underworld elite killing organization, UECHO.
Oh, that order. Oh,
Yeah.
oh. I back off. Oh.
Built entirely on trust, I see.
I'm like, he's the shit, guys. The shit.
Mhm.
You order the underlying tale, whatever he said. Ooh.
We're elite.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, I see that.
Growls loudly.
yeah, like, ow! Let's go get some food then from that place.
The bipedal badger.
Yeah,
It's catchy.
yeah. The bipedal badger.
It's alliterative.
Are you all going there, or are any of you talking to other contacts?
Nah, we're not leaving our baby to go
No, I'm
alone.
hungry. Let's go get food. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Well, it's your contact, Nick, so what's the bipedal badger like? Unless you want me to randomise it.
It's a very nice oven eatery, like upmarket, or whatever you can get upmarket here.
In Crowsfoot, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, your pedigree, aren't
Nice
you?
and
Oh, of
decorative.
course.
Yeah, from a
Someone
noble
to be
family.
grateful.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, guys, I'm
Yeah,
serious.
very nice. Like a very nice big menu. Lots of rich couples sitting there. I suppose Crowsfoot isn't a rich bit, is it? The
Kinda,
wealthiest
yeah.
of Crowsfoot.
Yeah.
Right.
It's kind of like the mixing pot of DUSKVOL. It's like right in the middle, so it's like the place
sound
where
about
there's
right.
the most crime,
Yeah, the
but
rich
you occasionally
poor mix.
a little bit, yeah. And the nobles go there to get a thrill, you know, to go and hang around with the commoners as they turn up with like all their bodyguards and just sit around. Ooh, look,
It's
I
like
can get mugged at
a
any
few
moment.
steps
How
up
thrilling!
from Weatherspoon.
You ever
Higher
seen
up than
Snowpiercer?
Weatherspoon.
It's like the middle of the train.
No pizza, yeah.
I haven't seen it. I keep trying to, and they keep moving it around whatever streaming services it's on every time I'm about to watch it. But yeah, there's a bit.
Yeah.
It can be upmarket. That's not a problem.
Yeah.
So, are we just feeding ourselves, or do we need to get more food for other people? It's just us.
Well, what I'm angling for is to be setting up a score so we can play the game. So is where I'm going. With
Hence
it.
You know,
why
you
I-
could have the tavern keeper give us a quest in order as an exchange for garbage. I don't know.
Oh,
Garbage.
oh.
Yeah, like food, but like
Need it,
they're probably
job.
not gonna.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We better work for our food.
I'm sure they'll have a job for you because that's just where I want it to go.
Good, yeah.
It's weird that. Who is the Clearer?
Lyra? Yeah, maybe.
Clearer.
Lyra.
Is Clyra
We're just
someone you can
outside.
communicate with?
We're just outside this restaurant, ruffling through bins.
Well, are you?
I found a.
How do you get in touch with your
fish
contacts?
Well, I imagine I know this woman from having been here. I think the posh family that I came from used to come here and eat. That's why I know it. And I have a special ability called Housebroken, which means I know how to get humans to do what I want. Again, potency when communicating with humans. I don't know what potency is.
Like
But it
effects,
sounds good.
essentially.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I imagine maybe she works in the kitchens and likes me. So I wouldn't be the garbage, you know what I mean?
Does she have like a Lady in the Tramp style table set up for you?
Yes.
What?
Yeah,
What I've got,
absolutely.
Yeah.
It's a tablecloth
Yeah,
one.
absolutely, yeah.
How do you get her attention normally when she's working in the kitchen?
Oh, well, this is it. I think normally I would have just been. I don't think I've been like a beat dog for very long. So this is quite. I'm like, yeah, I know totally where we can go. And then I'm like, well, how do we get in here? I probably just go to the back door and start like scratching at the back door and trying to get her attention. I'm not subtle. I don't realise that dogs aren't really allowed in posh places because I've been in
Yeah.
before.
Mm.
But Clyra is your favoured contact though, so they like you a lot, and they're obviously used to you being hopeless and turning up asking for scraps every now and again. So I think as soon as they hear the scratching on the door, Big Chef with the cleaver turns around and she's like, no, I'll get this.
Yeah.
She comes and opens it, and it's like that scene in Ratatouille where he's expecting to feed the one rat, but he's brought all his friends, and like, oh no.
Yeah.
There's 4 dogs now.
Also, all of like 2 of them very big in comparison to the puppy.
Yeah.
Might not even see Ninja.
She doesn't see Ninja, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
And I would have insisted that on the way to this place, but you wouldn't see me because I would be jumping from rooftop to rooftop and taking the most clandestine route to get there.
Ninja, yeah.
So you only arrive like half an hour late, is what I do.
As far as you know,
Where's
I've
Ninja?
always been there.
Or never.
Is Ninja eaten? Where's Ninja?
Is he even here? Is he stuck on the
On the
roof?
roof.
Okay.
I think when she sees you, she shuts the door again immediately, and then, you know, it's a bit like,
Sit
oh,
down
what's going
and
on?
wait,
Yeah. And then she turns up a bit
I know,
later with
I know,
like
she's
a
sitting
small amount of food, and, like lays it out on this barrel with a tablecloth on it. Lights the candle.
Napkin.
Yeah. And so yeah, you get a small amount of food.
Right.
It's very
I don't know
fancy,
what
but there's
that-
not a lot of it, and there's not a lot of bins around this restaurant. I think they keep it pretty clean because it's upmarket. But maybe how you get information out of this woman is she just cannot stop talking around you. You know, like some people talk to animals constantly. It's like, I can't believe you're here today. There's that big festival coming up. I should have lit one up before I started. And we've got to make tons of food for it. Everyone's making food for it.
That human's talking again. Do any of you speak human?
I think you can all understand humans, or else it's going to get awkward.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to.
Yeah.
All you have to do is
Just
just
All the heads are.
tilt your head to one side, and then it all becomes clear.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks,
That
mate.
secret
Thanks.
jitsu, that.
My whole life, I've been stuck in a cage, being traumatized by Tess.
We called
that.
We call that
Yeah, you take your
ukigusaguhara.
head. If you tip your head to the other side,
Japanese
you
as
get
well.
rated 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're doing that.
Yeah, and she's like, she starts complaining about, down the road, you know, down there, I had this all written down. And then I got all distracted by all the dog shenanigans.
It's fine. We can also you just said everyone prepares food. So if there's anyone we particularly hate, we can decide to steal every food they or a lot of food from them.
I didn't eat anyone.
Yeah.
It was food for it, wasn't it? Like humans.
Yeah, she's feeding you at the moment, so you're at least not ravenous. But
Okay.
she's like, the stew house cooks down the road. That's the faction name. by the way.
Oh, okay.
They've their butcher shop. They've been working night and day making piles of disgusting sausages. You just would not believe it. I don't know what sort of meat they put in there.
I don't care.
Let's hear the word sausages. Oh.
Yeah, well,
You know what? The only way we can find out what meat's in those sausages is by eating those sausages.
Eating all of them.
stop barking.
Yes,
You'll have the
all of them.
chef out.
We must eat every single sausage to make sure they're all the same. Yes.
Yeah.
Perfectly well behaved.
And the plan is infallible.
Yes.
All right, break. Let's go.
Shut up, you
No
yappy
question.
little dog. I'm trying to feed you, but if the boss comes out, he'll have your tail for the pot. Right,
Okay.
good, calm, lovely. So, yeah, they're terrible. We've been busting our gut making 5-star food and then just chucking any old rubbish into a sausage casing, and it makes me sick. Anyway, bye.
We've gone already.
Off to the sausage place.
Yeah. Let's go and steal all the sausages.
We're doing the grand sausage heist. Brilliant. Well, let's do engagement then if we're doing that.
That's not
Unless there's
stereotypical,
anyone-
is it?
I don't know. I hoped we'd be stealing sausages, so
That's what we're doing, isn't it?
yeah. Engagement. So, if you're not sure about the engagement role, we can look for some more information if that helps. But if not, I don't know if I managed to get the compendium working for anyone. But if you type engagement in, it comes up with all the plans. Hopefully.
I mean, do any of us know that area at all, or anything like that?
Do you? How familiar are you with the streets?
I don't. I mean, my character
I don't.
isn't. I mean, yeah. So.
I mean, I have 2 points in survey, so you could argue that I at least have like,
Yeah, because scouted it out.
yeah, I've scouted like around town a bit at least, so I might have at least heard of it. Or I don't know. You can also make me do a roll if you think that's appropriate
Good.
here.
I mean, the thing with the engagement role is it assumes your characters are approaching this situation in the most intelligent way they can anyway, so that you don't have to think about it. So,
Nope.
yeah, so well, maybe Ninja just
Nope.
turns up, but you know, the K9 soldier would have looked at us all a bit. But what I need to know is what sort of plan are you going for, which is
The plan is in and out.
Yeah, I
That's
think
fine,
it's
Wonderful.
it's a bit of a stealth operation, really,
I think
right?
Ninja agrees. He's like
stealth.
in and
I
out.
think so. I don't think we're gonna fight like the whole.
Talk our way in. I think it's going to be sneaky.
Yeah,
Eat everything.
I will appear like mist. I will disappear like mist with sausages.
Oh,
There you
it's
go.
like- By the way, guys, if you want, I could dribble in jars. That'd be quite toxic.
That's gross.
No, I know it is. That's why I've never mentioned it ever before.
Don't
You know,
mention it again,
Yeah,
ever.
right. I won't. Alright. I'll just bite people.
Good, yeah, but good to know though. Thank you for that information. Yes.
Yeah.
Engagement role,
Yeah.
stealth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have nothing.
Oh yeah, load. So how much load do you want to take? Which in this is luck.
Luck,
So
yeah.
how lucky you are. But
I'd say normal. Just
I want to say
Yeah.
light.
they want you to treat load the same as normal, where if you take lots of it, you're like heavier and easier to spot and all that stuff, like normal, even though you're not carrying anything, which is a bit strange. But
It's your aura.
yeah, that's what it
Yeah.
says. So
So I think I'll just go with light. I want to be as. I mean,
Well,
I can't really be not suspicious.
I
and-
suppose if you think you're gonna be lucky, you're gonna be more present. You'll be like more detectable. I'm guessing that's what they mean. Like you'll be like, oh, I'm going to do this really easily. Blah blah blah. You'll just barge in, won't you? Whereas with us, because I want to do lights like you. We'll be like sneakier because we're gonna get detected, aren't we? We're gonna get seen. I'm guessing
Yeah.
that's what it means.
yeah, that is kind of what it's
Yeah.
saying
Yeah.
mostly. So has everyone picked a load? Amanda?
Yeah, I'm light.
I am also light.
I'm normal.
Or do you fancy ninja?
I will be light like the wind.
Beautiful.
Who said that?
I think it was the wind.
Someone on a rooftop, most likely.
Okay.
So, perched on a gargoyle, doing a monologue about the city.
How dark it is.
Right, 1 dice. Is the operation particularly bold or daring? Yeah, why not?
Food.
Yes.
Yeah, of course it. It's for a
Yeah.
dog. I don't know,
Hungry.
like,
Also,
Breaking
for a
into
dog
a
breaking
factory.
into a butcher who might also put dogs in their sausages, I feel like it's pretty daring.
Damn right. Is this
Well, let's leave
operation
it at that.
overly complex?
No,
Not really so far.
No, not really. No.
in the factory.
We
Robert
can't have that.
eats sausages.
Yeah.
Enter butchers, steal sausages. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Does the plans... Oh, what's the detail? We skip that bit. Stealth, isn't it?
I think so.
The point of infiltration. What's your preferred method for sneaking into a scary butcher's?
Ninja, he's doing it.
Yeah, and then he's showing us the way.
And then just planned the whole scheme of it.
I'm
What are we
already
doing, Ninja?
there.
What's the plan?
I'm already
There you
there.
go. He's already there. He's already there.
But how do you hear him?
We will enter from the bowels of the earth. We will be as one with the sewers. I know all the sewers and all the
Good
rooftops.
raps.
Yeah. This is
Does
my
the
gravelly
detail
ninja voice.
sewers?
Sorry.
Please keep in
See
mind
what
that
it
some
is.
of us are bigger than you. Just, you know.
Yeah, I'm like medium sized.
Bigger than all of
But
you.
yeah,
I'm the
yours
biggest.
is a pup. Shut up.
Ninja. Ninja's the biggest.
I'm the biggest.
He said.
Yeah, we
You're-
have no concept of size, so we don't know. So it's like. Oh, I could've
Yeah,
told you
like
someone's
I would say you're
Go on,
the
go on.
greatest, but maybe not the
Great.
one with the most mass. Is what I'm. Yes. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Let's break into the place, get the food, eat the food, and be happy. Job done.
Okay.
Sewers.
I know the details, but I don't deal with those.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm not
Sewers.
I don't have to worry.
I did it
Sewers.
again. Someone mute him. Kick him out the room. Does the plan's detail expose a vulnerability of the target or hit them where they're weakest?
They don't expect you from the sewers.
No.
And a sausage factory is very vulnerable to people stealing sausages, I would say. You know?
Yes.
No.
All right, I'll do a +1, but then for special defences, I'm going to put -1 because I think they have lots of special defences for stopping people stealing sausages.
Fair dues.
My person's complained about the sausage factory. How stereotypical do you want this series to be? Sorry. The German person wants the sausage factory to stop. Stop it. Anyway, I have no objections. Let's do whatever we're doing.
Dogs like sausages. That's the central conceit of this operation.
Yes.
Can any of your friends or contacts provide aid or insight? So anyone from your friends
Yes, my
list?
friend who told us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Told
Are they
us
really
it was
helping
one of
though?
those.
Do you think?
Yeah, we didn't know where it was if they didn't say that.
Anyone else?
I still have. I mean, I'm still friends with the cat that you all don't like, but she does have information on a lot of things apparently. So.
All right,
maybe-
we'll stick a +1 in that for cat and tavern owner combo of help. Enemies or rivals interfering? I think yes. So I'll take 1 off. Any other elements I want to consider?
No, not for
this
situation.
I'm going to put in a +1 because you know they're flush with sausage right now because they're preparing for this festival. So that's 3 dice. Who's feeling lucky?
Wow.
Are they a
Me?
knock first or a brat first
Yeah,
kind
yeah,
of
yeah, yeah,
sausage
yeah.
maker? Is this
If
what
you
it's
need to ask,
Yader-
mate,
Yaderburst.
you don't need to roll.
good?
I don't know. I think they do a variety of sausages depending what falls into the grinder. Maybe.
Falls into the grinder. That's very sinister.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It means by meat, like what it's made.
He didn't mean me.
I know.
It says love its eyes.
Mm.
I mean, there is a lot of gang war in Crow's Foot. There's probably a lot of meat lying around of all sorts.
Mhm.
So, you know.
Yeah.
The stew
Wait,
cooks
it's
have
actually
a
done.
reputation for using meat that they haven't essentially paid for. So, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, who's rolling the 3 dice?
Oh, I thought Nick was, sorry.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
I said one each. Like,
Oh.
you three do one each.
There's
Why not
4 of
you?
you.
That means
Yeah.
it's like leave
Yeah,
it
do-
and do another thing.
Alright.
Oh, it's not fading. Can anyone beat a 4? Oh.
No, I got a 4.
Oh, so he's starting a risky position.
Oh, love it. Can we push it to desperate?
not yet, but very soon, yeah.
We may need to see it.
How long have we been going for? It's only 9, isn't it? Do you
I'm going to be
still need a
quipping.
break, or shall we just get straight into it?
Wait, Craig, are we boring you? We'll be more
A quick break. I wouldn't mind a quick cup of tea, and then I'll feel
Yeah.
ready to go. And I'll equip everybody with those thin reeds that they'll need for the sewers. No explanation for how to use them.
He's such a kind
No.
dog, Finn. Use Finn Reeds. Oh, yeah, let's have a break for Finn Reeds.
I don't want to go diving in the sewers. I mean, I
What's
mean, I
the
guess if I'm a
sewers?
dog, I don't care that much.
You
But
didn't actually have to, yeah, don't worry.
If you give a dog a stick, though, it might just be pleased and just be carrying it around. Like,
That's what I think.
Stick.
Yeah.
You're going to dive with Just there going, I'm under the water, what are they doing? I've got a stick.
Yeah.
Right.
That gives me a hand because I need to feed my dog actually because he's bothering me. So thanks.
Okay,
Alright.
let's do it. See you in a sec.
Yeah, in a minute.
So,
Oh, I mean,
sausage heist.
Yeah.
yeah. Guys, yeah.
Approaching through the sewers.
Mm-hmm.
First obstacle.
Is that Ninja is supposed to lead us, but none of us can spot him.
No.
I'm already there.
He's doing it.
Where are you?
Where?
I
really
will
dark
be
outside.
I'll be using my traditional mizogumu to walk on water. They're those kind of ninja shoes that have flotation devices.
I've lived in a cage my entire life, mate. What's he on about?
It distributes your
Everyone's
weight
mystified.
evenly across the,
Oh.
enables you to walk
Oh,
on the surface of water.
I can detect.
think it only
this
works
sewer
if you're
where
like-
he's-
You weigh about 3 pounds. Yeah. like
Yeah.
me.
Yeah. Or if you can detect where someone weighing 3 pounds has stepped in water has been. So it's like, then spot things, yeah.
Oh, you sound like Shinobi Master Red. He always
Yeah.
says things
I
like that.
don't, I don't have that skill, so I can't do that. But
I haven't got it either. I'm just
anyone have that
bullshit.
skill? Like, yeah.
Yeah, he's actually walking on the bottom.
Yeah.
So,
none of
on
you
your
do-
way. Oh, why I order. On your way there, I think, because you can smell whose territory it is, right? Because it's been
Yeah.
marked by other animals.
Yeah.
I think you recognise the scent of, this is in the book, I'm not just being lazy, the sausage thieves, who are a tier
Oh my
1
god. No,
gang of dogs.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
We don't mess with these guys. We don't mess with these guys. The
do you
sausage
mean?
thieves.
They are our biggest rivals right now. We are
What
attempting
we
to
do?
do what they are doing.
I know, and they're better at it than we are.
Hmm.
And my voice
Famous.
hurts.
You take
Oh,
that back.
Are they though? Because my friend
Yeah.
is
Oh,
Mr.
yes,
Templeton, the notorious thieving dashhound.
I don't know who he is
Sausage
because I was in a cage. Like, this clown can have the stand. Let this clown have the stand. Come on, clown, have the stand. He knows better than me.
I'm not getting. I'm not
Sometimes I
getting.
don't know
Can
what he's saying.
anyone translate? I'm not getting any of this at all.
No. I feel like that's very in character though.
I think it is as well.
Let this clown have the stand. It's like, then you tell us what the plan is. God, tell us.
Yes, you tell us. Ninja, You've done something like this before,
Right,
right?
Ninja, you know more than I do, mate. Ninja, I'm not a ninja. You got there and be a ninja and tell us what we need to do. Ain't complaining. Up you go, ninja.
We find the entrance to the sewers. We get in the sewers. We become one with the sewage. We are sewage. We flow through the sewer as sewage. We are undetectable. You become one. And then you emerge in an appropriate place. It will be fine.
Cool.
Oh, we can wait for that little pedigree chum thing to come through.
Pedigree chub.
As a unit, because you're just like rotating on my screen. It's not fair.
This is just going to devolve into naming different dog food brands. As long as we win a lot.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no, what's that?
Pedigree chum. So that's the name for Nick.
Pedigree chum, yeah. You are the pedigree chum.
Oh, God.
So the sausage thieves are indeed famous for robbing every butcher in Crowsfoot. That's their reputation.
Hey, that's what
They're
we
not-
aspire to do as well.
They're a
Well,
tier
they'll get
higher
the
than
blame,
you.
right?
A tier higher.
They'll
A
get the
tier.
blame.
Yeah, for
Just
now.
one tier though. Everyone's higher than you. You're tier
Yeah.
0, but
We're technically not in the crew.
Well, asking you advice, pedigree. What are you up to? What's the plan? Yeah.
I'm listening to Ninja. Tell them that's the plan.
I mean,
Why am
Ninja's
I in the
plan is
lead?
just-
I can get
I mean,
you in.
Yeah, let's get in and then let's steal sausages and somehow get them out. Preferably not through the sewers though. Like at least the getting out part.
No.
Because I
We
don't. I mean-
don't want contaminated sausages. No.
We're just gonna eat them right there, though, right? We're just gonna get in
No,
and
we
eat
can't.
them.
No, you silly
Most
fool.
of it,
We
most of
can't eat all of them. We need to
can
steal
try.
some, store some, and eat some. That's the plan.
That is the plan, but yeah, I will settle for just eating if we don't have a way of transporting them out.
Eating is the first.
All
thing,
right,
yes,
all right,
eating.
all right, all right.
Then
all right.
storing, and then
I'm biggest, I'm
stealing.
biggest, I'm biggest, I'm biggest, I'm biggest. Plan B.
Into the big
If you
man.
don't like the sewers,
Go.
if you don't like the sewers, we go in disguise.
Well,
As
I
what?
don't have a problem with the sewers. I don't know what the sewer is. Smells fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh,
We,
Just, you know,
you know what?
You won't like the sewers more in there.
We can go through the sewers, I don't mind. I just don't want to get out through the sewers. And I will never ever get that stench off my fur, but you know what? Who cares?
Okay, in that case, we'll do Plan B and Plan A combined. We'll go in the sewers in disguise.
What are we gonna disguise as? Rats?
The sewers.
Sewage.
Yes. Advice.
Fair enough. I feel like anything that comes out of the sewer is sewage, so. Yeah. Alright.
So I'll lead them to the sewers.
hey.
I am, believe it or not, in the process of describing your first dog.
So who are you? Sorry, Craig. Who are you? Let's be quiet.
But no,
We've got our
it's all
plan.
good. So
We're going for it.
yeah, it's great. I love the plan. So the sausage thieves have been bypassed because they're obviously not in the sewers. They're like patrolling their territory above ground, and you've like totally gone under them. But they are the
Rookie
people
mistake.
who lay claim to this area. But as you do go through the sewers, I think to get there it starts off like a bit of an underground canal because there's canals all around DUSKVOL, and there are a lot of them under the buildings as well, so underground canals, and then the sort of canal gets narrower, and then there's like a sewer opening into it, and that's heading towards your target, which you've like obviously scoped out in advance. You might need that because this sewage outlet has a cohort of rats hanging around, like chattering loudly. And I think you'd probably recognise them as one of the biggest gangs of Crowsfoot. They're called the Crooked Claw, and they're kind of notorious around here. And they kind of they think they can hear you, but they can't. They've not seen you yet. And one of them's like, Hey, Scratchy, pay attention. I can hear something. They all go quiet and sort of turn around the corner. And this is the risky position you start in. They're like
It's
blocking
alright,
their way
guys.
down this sewer tunnel.
It's alright, guys. It's alright, guys. I lived in a human place where they did stuff to us. Call it a lab, whatever. But yeah, I can deal with these people. They're rats. Do you know what rats are? Lab rats. So I can deal with them. Let me deal with them. I'll drive with them, jeep with them. You know, I can do my thing.
Well,
Probably can't, but
okay. Go on
Okay.
then. Okay.
Go ahead. We have your back disguised as sewage back here.
this is so consumer social, isn't it? Which I'm not doing that.
Wonderful.
We
What's
did.
your approach here?
I don't know. I'm looking. Sway. Like, I got. No, I got to put in sway. Yeah, that might work.
Wonderful. So let's start there then. So these aren't lab rats, these are street rats. In the most part.
Yeah,
So.
I know that. I lived in the lab.
Yeah, I know. I'm just pointing out for a bit of dramatic irony. So, yeah. So you're going for a sway roll.
Yeah. Just. Where is it?
What?
It's my.
Well, before that, we need to go through the questions.
Yeah.
And...
I've got one this way.
But to work that out, I kind of need to know what you're doing. Are you like... trying to
So I
persuade them
am
or something?
very arrogantly just walking straight up to them and be like, "Hey guys, yeah, we've all lived in cages. You know, the humans do shit to us, don't they? But my friends here, we need to get through. You know, through this little bit of your little
I'm way
home."
hidden. I'm hidden behind the
Yeah,
big.
yeah.
the big
Well, I
big-
had more friends, but they're a bit skittish.
Friends,
They're a bit
there's
skittish.
no one
They're a bit
there.
skittish. They're a bit skittish. They're a bit skittish. It's not just me. They're a bit skittish, but we're trying to get through here, and we're trying to get to some sausages. So we could drop some off on the way back. You know what I mean? You know, give or take. You know, the lab life. Yeah.
What's in it for us? What's in it
I
for
just said,
us, little
sausages.
dog?
Like I said, we'll drop some sausages. Yeah, on the way back, we'll drop some sausages. You know, how much sausage do you need? How much meat does a colony of rats need? That's a short question.
2 scraps.
A few scraps. Oh yeah, I can drop
2
out.
scraps. A scrap is like a coin for dogs, if you played
more
Blades
than that.
before.
We can do team. How many scraps do we want? Couple of scraps we can do. 1 or 2 scraps, yeah. We can do that, mate. Yeah, we'll be back through here in no time. You know, dropping off scraps. We'll be full of meat. Sausage factory. Bunch of dogs, you know, we'll be full of meat. It'll be great. Just let us through, you know, just let us through.
Seen a lot of dogs go in that butcher's and not come out. What makes me... Why would I think you've got what it takes to get in and out?
Well, if we go through and we don't come out, how's that affect you?
Well, because you've already gone past me and not paid.
Yeah, but if I didn't meet you and didn't pay, it'd be the same, wouldn't it? Like, do we have anything to trade with? Sorry, it's just like, do we have anything at all to trade with?
If you just go with this roll as is, I'd say it's standard effect, so they've let you
Okay.
past.
Okay, so I'm just
But they
like,
will
yeah,
expect paying when you come
so it's
back.
like, you know, yeah, we'll be back. Is it like meet the gang? Like here, it's like this is the little one, this is the German one, and this is the other one. So
We don't know this guy. We don't know this guy. Mr. Rat.
Make
I've
up.
never seen this guy before in my
Are
life.
you trying to push for desperate effect here? Is that what's going on?
I'm not here.
Of course not. No, it's like Ninja. There he is. He's over there. Like,
I'm
here,
not
there,
here.
everywhere. It's like Ninja. Yeah, he's awesome.
The rats
So,
look
we'll
over,
be
it's just a
back
reed
in
poking
about-
out of the wall.
Yeah, that's it. And I'm swimming
about-
under the sewage past them. Screw this. I'm using this as distraction.
The point is that there is there. Like, that's what I mean. look at this team. And we're gonna get this meat. So give us an hour.
We're gonna get this meat.
Yeah, we're gonna get this meat. Give us an hour. See you an hour with lots of meat.
Right, let's do a roll. So, sway, and then just ask me the questions it pops up with, and we'll go through them. If I had a frame for every frame on your webcam, I'd have about
I
5, 10
completely.
frames.
I
2
completely-
frames.
I
Don't
hit
move,
my
Dash.
ball. I
Don't
just
move,
hit
Dash.
my. I
It's
hit
like
it.
you're an
So, like,
animation.
So,
Still.
yeah.
Don't move, Dash. Don't move.
I was like, don't look.
Right,
I know. I've got. It's,
Let's do
we've
a
got
roll.
some at the moment, so we've got like issues. But
sway, roll. Push yourself.
Sway.
No, roll your dice. Come on. I'm feeling ill.
Go on, Dash. Aim for roll
I
20
have.
and hit the sway button.
I
The
can't-
sway button on your.
You've not even asked me for position and effect yet, have you?
I press sway.
Oh,
You have to wait for it to come up. Position and effect.
It should come up with like a box when you click on it.
Yeah.
What does it say?
Oh, we do again. It's all sway. Bonus dice. The mitts. Do it again and again and again. There you go. Third time.
What?
Well, you're doing
Well,
resolve rolls now. No, it's all wrong.
You said sway.
right.
Yeah, you rolled
that
resolve.
means you hit sway, not resolves. The word sway.
Yeah, I hit sway. That's the.
But like when you click on sway, it should come up with a
Yeah.
box asking what the
It does.
position
That's
is
what, that's
and
what
the
it just
effect.
did. It said risky.
Yeah, right. So you got to ask me so I can get it right.
Yeah, and you already told us. Yeah.
What is it? Did I say it?
Yeah, ages
No.
ago. It's taken so long. Okay, what is it? Is it?
Well, it could be. It's risky, right?
You said we
Risky
started at
standard?
risky, so yeah.
Yeah, that's why. That's why I rolled it as risky. Yeah, because that's why I thought it was started out. Yeah.
Right. And
No,
bonus
yeah.
dice. You can push yourself. Hang on, don't go through it all. You can't-
No, I'm not. I'm stuck on the next one. Don't worry. Effect. Yes.
How many brew dogs have you drunk?
All of them.
Standard effect.
Yeah, all of them. Yeah. Yep, that's standard. Yep, that's first one. Submit. Bonus dice.
You're on
I
bonus
left it
dice,
0.
right?
Yeah.
So, no, don't leave it at 0. Wait.
No, I'm not doing anything. I'm not touching it.
Don't touch it.
So, you can have up to 2 bonus dice. You could get assistance from your friends who are all pretending they don't know you, if any of them choose to help.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna choose to help.
How are you assisting?
What, ignore me or help?
You know, when you like gesture in our general direction, I rise from the water. I'm like completely wet and disgusting, but I try my best to look reliable and say, of course, we will pay our toll in sausages once we come back, and you can be sure we will. We are an expert group. I have received military training.
If that's not like evidence enough, what is? You know what I mean?
That's 1 bonus dice so far. You could get another one if you push yourself, which would be like you take 2 stress and push yourself. Or we could think of a devil's bargain, which sounds
No, I'll
like
just
hard
push
work at
myself
this
because we need
point.
to get this. Yeah, I'm just gonna push myself. Sorry.
Right, so Eve takes 1 stress, you take
Yeah,
2
then I'll
stress,
take
and
one
you get
stress,
2
yeah.
bonus dice.
There we go.
5. Success with a
Hey.
consequence.
And stress 2.
Yeah. We did it, team.
Yay! It was
Hey.
nothing to do with alcohol or anything, or slow reactions or anything like that.
Ah. So, the rats, what did I say his name was? I can't remember. It's been so long. It's been a million years. Scratchy, maybe.
Scratchy. Yeah. Scratchy.
Scratchy's like, fine. 2 scraps it is. But I'm not letting you pass without some collateral. I want something to
Like
keep
right now.
while you go in.
Think worthwhile. Okay.
And that
I'm like, ninja.
wait. That's a consequence, right? So you
Okay.
could either give him something from your load, or you could resist it using a resistance, because it's a consequence.
I still think ninja's already bargaining chip. He's the one that no one knows about.
Well, he's gone, but you've still got consequence from your roll for getting a 5.
Yeah, no, he has. He's fucked off, hasn't he?
I've already gone.
But you've got a consequence, yeah.
Yeah, I know I have. But, like, I was hoping ninja would stick around. So, but yeah.
The only thing in my load I have that we could offer them is a coin or a plank
Fine.
or a rope.
Go for the coin. I suggest the coin. That might work.
Okay.
I've got a coin as well, so we could eat.
I can just. I don't know where I stashed this because I think I'm supposed to like find it on the
hack it up.
ground, but it's kind of yeah. Oh, that's a good idea. I start like heaving. Wait, yeah. Here, God, it's my lucky coin. You better take care of it. I need it back.
Reaches out and takes it off your tongue.
Mhm.
Oh, this is lovely.
Mhm.
Yeah, we'll keep hold of
It's
this.
been in there for 2 years.
Oh, vintage. Brilliant.
In where? It's not you.
And the rat kind of rolls it off to one of his mates and it disappears into a stash somewhere. And you hear it like clink with some of the other treasure. And this kind of move out of your way. Don't forget, you owe us 2 scraps for this.
There's better be some good sausage.
Thank you. I swim past in the sewage with the stick in my mouth.
Oh,
Really happy to read.
oh.
What are they doing?
I also realized
Yeah.
since scraps are like the money equivalent, we're basically doing a bank robbery here.
Yeah.
Hell
For
yeah.
food, yeah.
Yeah.
Feed these,
Nice.
feed these little street urchins, you know?
Yeah.
They're Mr.
Nice.
Ninja and sewage swimmer. It's like,
Fabulous.
Right.
no, next
so,
step. Let's go for it.
Yeah, you go through the this sewage tunnel, and it leads you all the way to like the basement of the sausage place.
Okay.
What would be at the bottom? I think at the bottom you come out into this basement, and you can hear like a humming, a low electroplasmic humming noise,
Yeah.
which is a bit disconcerting. And there's like wires like crisscrossing the floor all the way down across the floor of this room, and it's very cold in there, like very cold. And there's like quite a lot of meat frozen solid, like hanging from the ceilings from hooks and in some of the boxes around. But this is all like frozen meat. This isn't the sausage stash.
Yeah, but we could take some
Yeah,
like later on
absolutely.
our way back, definitely. But it's not great to eat right now.
Some of it looks human shaped as well. And some of it looks dog shaped. And there's like
we
a
don't
barrel of
need
rats.
that. No.
Maybe
Don't
something
say
that's got
that.
like cat ears on it as well. It's, like, it's pretty.
Oh, we could
great
eat
down
that.
there.
We could eat that bit.
And that's okay.
But the floor is crackling.
Crack with like cold or
This
with
is so cold. Yeah, I was
electric-
going to say because it's so cold. Or
Well, it's got wires across it. It could be like some sort of trap,
oh, okay.
is what I'm going with. And there's
Oh,
up ways
I don't-
out.
I don't like the feel of this guy. It's a bit shit, doesn't it? It's like,
I don't know. But like, wait, didn't Ninja go ahead? Is he Ninja?
you know,
Where are
I
you?
slowly rise up, right in front of you, just a black amorphous blob of dog.
Oh,
oh, ninja. There you are.
yeah. Oh, good. You didn't get fried by this.
Any-
Yeah, that's
any-
good.
Any plans, ninja? No.
I look at this criss-crossing, crackling energy, and I can get past that easy.
Okay.
So I do.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ninja. Yes. No. Well,
Okay.
I'm guessing we follow a similar path that Ninja did.
I will show you the secrets of the shinobi. Watch me and do this. And then I will use... I will transform into electroplasmic vapor like a spirit, become insubstantial, and
Wait,
use
what?
that to get through the trap, and then reappear on the other side and solidify.
Yeah, no, we got
How do you transform into electroplasm?
Voila! I say on the other side.
something Ninja can do. We can't do it.
But I have to admit that was not covered by my training. Can you show it again?
No, it takes a lot of stress. I'm not doing it again.
Let's take a lot of stress.
I like that. Yeah, I can bite people and make them poisonous, but no, I can't do that. Like,
I was just prepared to say, so you're leading a group action and you'll all cross this obstacle, but no, Ninja's
no.
So I'm on the other side going,
I just look at you and
come on!
in this, you're like, no, I can't do that.
Try
No,
to spot
no.
if, like, on the other side of the room, is there perhaps a convenient, like, a switch
No.
or a lever?
No, calm down. We can't do that. That's ninja skill. We can't do ninja skill.
Yeah, Ninja, can you, like, deactivate this crackly stuff on the
I
bottom?
don't know that, but yeah. He's not going to help us. He's over there.
Now that I'm on the other side, is there any way of deactivating it that I can see, since they seem incapable of this really basic first level ninja skill?
I know, it's just embarrassing, isn't it?
Oh, it's just...
I feel very embarrassed.
Yeah, I think there is a big old switchboard with like lots of levers on.
wicked. I'm just going to go and hang
not?
on them one by one until I turn it off. I'd like to use finesse to turn
Yeah,
off the
sure,
switch.
for like some acrobatics.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
I got you covered. So I use finesse and I'll push myself. That's an extra couple of stress. I'm really cranking it up here.
Call my hunting again.
Assist you by
It-
just
it-
cheering you
yeah.
on and taking a stress and give you an assist.
Sure. If that's
Right.
if that works. Synchronized
Yeah,
barking.
I think so.
Yeah.
You ever seen people doing like parkour on the internet, and if someone's climbing something difficult, there's always someone
Yeah.
stood near them going, "Put your foot over there, like on the left down a bit," you know, that sort
Yeah.
of thing.
I'm more like saying, "That's amazing! Oh, that's so cool! Look at him go!" and bigging him up.
Mhm.
'Cause he's the biggest.
Yeah.
Oh, like you're inflating his ego. Maybe that just powers him up. You know?
Yeah,
Could be.
Yeah.
Is this
Yeah.
risky? Controlled? Desperate?
I think it is risky because you're pulling all these levers and you don't know what they all do. One of them might say alarm on it, for example.
Yeah.
I can only read the signs in the wind. I can't read letters.
Indeed.
What's the effect?
So that's why it's risky, is what I'm saying.
Okay,
Standard, if you pull the lever, the floor will turn off.
wicked. And I've got help from a bonus dice and one from myself, so I've got 2.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Hell yeah.
6.
So cool.
So yeah, what happens then? You get what you want with no consequences.
Yeah, so with all these levers, then, you know, I will just sort of like unnecessarily jump off about 3 walls in a corner and then leap on it and, you know, hit it with my nose and flick flack back and then just sort of like sink underwater so that I'm invisible.
Water in this room?
I don't know.
Sorry, got that now. I'm back now. I can hear.
Just blend
Yeah,
into
yeah.
the shadows.
I'll just blend into the shadows. I am mist.
I believe we're in some
Where'd he go?
sort of freezer room, so there's definitely mist.
Oh, brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and there's like a loud sort of popping noise, and like the crackling noise that you can all hear with your keen dog ears has like stopped.
Hey.
Hey,
Bound across the now safe floor to where he was.
careful,
Yeah,
careful.
it's still a trip hazard.
I probably trip over a few times.
Yeah.
Get
Oh,
all
no.
over like Bambi.
Oh. Oh no, are you alright? Are you okay?
I'm great. I'm fine.
Okay.
Okay. So, what's the next step, Gam? Is that what we're doing?
Come on then. Is there a door?
Yeah. You're out of this freezer, and I think on the other side there are some stairs like coming up to like the ground floor sort of level. And if you like have a little look up there, there seems to be you seem to be in the back rooms of this butcher's, which is really quite big. It's like a bit of a compound. You can see like a shop front down this corridor. You're behind the counter, so no one's spotted you, but there are people manning it, like selling things and stocking the shelves, getting ready for this big festival, the big sausage fest, maybe we should call it. And the room, the shop front room is absolutely packed with sausages of all different shapes and sizes and colours. They're just hanging from the ceilings in like big bunches, and that's how you store sausages, right? And in the little counter, people are like laying them out. Steve's enjoying this sausage description, I see. And it's a cornucopia of sausagey delights that any dog would be pleased to get their mouths around. Meanwhile, further back where you are, there are doors into like some back rooms. One of the rooms you can hear like some sad barking from.
Oh no.
In one room there, and there's another room on the other side, and there is a great big scary looking mean dog guarding the door that's got like the barking coming from behind it.
Did
Like
you
a
already
big,
see us?
monstrous dog. No, they're not already seen you. You got 6 on your last one. You've infiltrated Sausage Fest without being spotted.
Like the wind.
Indeed.
Okay, crew, you know what I'm thinking? If we let those dogs out, like the dogs that are like in the room, then they might create enough of a distraction that we can grab some sausages and leave.
Okay.
I like it.
But we have to get past that big dog there.
Is he chained up, the big dog? Is he just loose?
What would you prefer?
I think he looks chained like he's used by the butchers to, like you said, guard.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
want wandering
yeah.
off. So, like a guard dog, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's guarding like these 2 stock rooms that are on the way to the shop front. I draw a map, but there's no point. Oh, I could give it a go while you're deciding what you're going to do.
Greater to all dogs, keeping other dogs locked inside.
Do you want to do something, Nick?
Yeah, I do. He's this big monstrous dog, but he's still a dog that we can communicate with and all that.
Yes, yeah, he's talk-to-able. He just might be a bad boy.
Oh. And I think obliviously, I would just like do the happy trot up to him. Hey, sir, and basically ask him, can I like let him go? And well, I'll probably talk to him first. See what he says, if he's like where he is, sort of thing, or if he wants to. Would he rather be free? Hey, sir, want to get out of here?
Right.
Sounds like it.
He like starts. I don't know actually. I think his default reaction would be to get mad and start barking because he's a guard dog and
Yeah,
he's totally
I stay just like
indoctrinated
at the
here.
end of the chain, chain length, so he can bark and bark, but I'm just out of reach by a tiny bit. And then
Might
I would chat
raise
to him
some alarm.
until he-
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Well,
Yeah,
see if I can stun him by walking straight up to him. I've seen this work with my little dog. When a dog's going crazy, he just walks straight up to it and says, "Hello, sir," and then the dog's just like, "What the fuck?" Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that could work if you're gonna
All right.
charm this one. So I think this is like he's a mean dog. He's like he works for these what did I say they were called? Stew people. Damn.
You.
The Stew House Cooks faction. He's like on their books essentially. They feed him. He's happy there, more or less. They might not treat him so well, but he's also a bit stupid. And as when he sees you, like gets a look in his eye, like he's gonna go for it, and then you turn the magic on. So,
Yes.
what are you going for, roll wise?
If it's roll wise, I think I'm going to use. I could either use sway to change his attitude, or I could use consort to try and get him to let us in to the dogs. Either of those.
Yeah, either of them work. It just changes your approach, really. So
I'm gonna
fits.
try to change his attitude with charm. Just gonna be overly adorable. I'm gonna use a friendly wagging tail out of my load, which doesn't cost me any load.
Ooh.
You know, I would love to help you, but I don't think I don't see how I could help you with this.
No,
Just
neither
going
can I.
like-
Yeah.
I'm ready to help.
My eyelashes at him and
I'll have a blowpipe with a dart in it if it all goes wrong. No, I won't really.
I don't know if that's helpful in this situation.
This is this is all I know. I'm an assassin, you know.
Yeah, that's why I don't think I can help because
so I can push himself anyway.
Well, let's. I'd say this starts as like risky limited to start with, because using your friendly wagging tail, which is going to make this work in the first place, and I think the way the limited effect comes into play is this dog is, you know, he's itching for a fight, but I think he might get a little bit sort of mesmerized by it and like be distracted while people can slip in behind him as like a limited effect. If you wanted more
that's
effect,
cool.
you could push it to desperate or do something else. I'm not sure. And then he might like become more friendly, perhaps, or it might all go much more wrong.
So, how can I push it to desperate if I were silly enough to try and do that?
I don't know. You
Get
probably have
closer.
to try and like get more friendly with him. Like instead of
Right,
just
yeah,
like,
I'll-
ooh, look at me, I'm a pretty dog, doobie doobie doo, and like distracting
I
him, you'd
am.
be all like,
Look at that. Yeah, see that.
Trying to make
I'm
friends.
straight out of the sewers as well, so I'll be like, hey, you smell this fabulous smell? Because dogs love fucking horrible smells, don't they? Butts and shit and whatever. Listen, smell this. I'll hug him. Dog hug.
yeah, because then
Right
if it
up
goes
to his,
wrong, there's like definite chance of getting grabbed by
mental,
this
yeah.
guy. Yeah.
Well, I'm oblivious. I've never seen dogs go mental. So I'm oblivious to that. But it's-
If you wanna, that is if you wanna go
Okay.
with the desperate standard.
Of course I do, yeah, of course I do.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm like, you know, if we let you out of here, we could show you where this fantastic smell comes from. You can have all this good perfume for yourself. I'll take a bonus dice from stressing myself, pushing myself. It's 2 stress, right?
Sure.
1 bonus.
Or I could think of a devil's bargain. Which, I mean, say that he kind of gets as a devil's bargain that you don't have to take. He could say that he gets a little bit, maybe you charm him too well and he gets a bit obsessed with you. Once
Yeah, all right. I'll
refuses to
totally
leave you alone.
do that. Yeah, totally. I'll
that-
take that.
Okay, so you don't have to stress yourself anymore. That's
Right,
going to happen
I
whether you
just-
win or lose.
My new best friend. What's your name?
The obsession might not be because he likes you if you fail, I guess. You might just be determined to...
Might want to
But
kill
you-
you or something. Yeah.
Well, let's see, because he is still.
Are you going to assist from Ninja? Or Oh,
I don't know.
what did we get?
Was I getting an assist from Ninja?
I've been looking really hard and thinking really hard, and I'm really struggling to come up with anything. But I mean, I could provide some special effects in the background for you, if you like,
Mesmerise them.
to make you more mesmerising. So in my load, I have got lots of dust or mud. So, you know, I would like to make use of that. You know, I will just be sort of, I'll swim up and then, you know, I'll start throwing the dust behind. So, you know, it's a dramatic sort of like clouds of dust, making him a bit more a backdrop. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll
If
take
you're
it.
burning low, that definitely
Extra
works.
6.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Still 5's my best anyway.
Well, it works. That's a good thing. This guy, this dog, think of a mean dog name for me, quick. What's he called?
Rex.
Rex? That sounds like a friendly dog name, surely.
Gregor.
Fluffy. Fluffy. Bruce.
Fluffy.
Fluffy.
Fluffy, yeah. It's got the most unsuitable name for a dog.
Yeah, okay. Probably, yeah.
Right.
Right.
Okay, I'm going to call him Fluffy. I like that.
Go Fluffy, yeah. Go for it. Oh, no.
Yeah, Fluffy's totally under your spell there. He's like, well, I do kind of want to get out of here. I've been in this corridor for like 3 years. Do nothing but guard this
I don't know how
door.
long that is.
3 dog
like-
years.
Oh my god. Okay.
I just want to get
Well,
out.
Okay. I will get you out.
You smell
long was
amazing,
that?
by the way.
Oh, thank you. I know it's just outside. It's everywhere. Thank
Is
you.
that a stick? I've not seen
It
a
is.
stick for 3 dog
Here.
years.
Would you like the stick?
Yeah.
The fluffy?
Yes, stick.
Give him a stick.
Yeah, he takes it off you. And yeah, he's your friend now. But
Hey, I love him.
there are some consequences which you can resist. I think the first one is that he gets a bit excited and does do a bit of barking and raises the alarm a little bit. So I'd
Yeah,
start the
sure,
clock
Yeah,
for like getting thrown out.
Busted.
What would be
There could
another
also
one?
be a consequence that he insists that we free him because he's chained up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he won't. Well, I think the other consequence is probably that he breaks his chain by pulling it off the wall.
Oh yeah.
'Cause he's
Yeah,
a big
it's
boy.
Oh, nice.
I think the only
Yeah,
reason he's not
yeah.
escaped is he's not been motivated to do it because he's just
You
that
can
big
do
and
it.
strong.
Come on.
Yeah, you're encouraging him.
I'm pulling the chain in my teeth as well, but I'm not doing anything to it myself. But we can do it
Aw.
together. Come on.
Yeah, that works. He like rips like the whole brick off the wall, so he's still like got this like chain attached to this like brick, which he's
Dragging
just
it
dragging
round.
around. Which is probably
Cool.
gonna. I'm sure that's not going to cause any problems.
Right.
Where's a clock? I tried to make one up. There it is.
Especially if we show him to the sewers and he actually has just a chain with a stone around his neck, I'm sure that's gonna be fine.
Sure.
Well, I mean,
no,
if you
it's
did
not.
keep playing this, when you get your crew, it starts with a gang of thugs, so you could just have your number one thug, right?
Ooh.
Yeah. All right. So I can resist him trying to make a racket enough to call
You can, yeah.
his guys. What would I use for that?
Right, it's been a while. Let's have a look at the things. So, I don't think it's prowess. Maybe insight, because it's like realizing it's going to happen and like shushing him before he gets like too barky, maybe.
Okay. Right. All right. Let's try it. Bang. I roll it. Bonus dice. No. 6.
It works,
Extra minus
and
the
it's
highest
free.
Yay! Come on.
How
Damn.
do you shush this
Yeah.
dog? Is it just by giving him a
Yeah.
stick? Or
Oh yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Don't make a noise. Those guys will come and I'll Yeah, here, have this. Go on this. Crunches it up.
He's like opening his mouth and you just shove it in there. Yeah.
Yeah, I think his little crop tail starts wagging as well. He's like cheered up a bit.
Damn.
Both of
the
us are tail
main
wagging
pin.
together.
And he starts following you like glue. He's like right next to you constantly at the moment.
Yeah. I try and
Dragging this chain along the ground.
share the sewage smell a bit as well. Like, I lean on him a bit.
Oh, he's totally into it.
Oh,
Go this side.
What are you up to, Eve? I think I picked on you for a while.
I was intently watching whether our small friend was gonna be torn to bits, and I'm glad that he's not. So I was just keeping like an ear out if there's anything else like approaching, but now that he has convinced this big dog to just give up on his space, I come out of hiding. And I say, good job, Newton. What? Hello, Fluffy? I also smell good. I just, like, in case, I belong to this little guy, is what I mean to say by that. What's behind that door? And I point to the door that he was like guarding, which probably is dogs, just judging by the sound, but I want to hear what Fluffy has to say to that.
When you approach, Fluffy starts growling like in the back of his throat behind the stick for a bit and he kind of checks with Newton whether you're alright or not.
Oh, these are my pals, look. This is Horse. It's Horse. Smell Horse.
Okay.
Not a horse.
And this is Mortar?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
He's a little grumpy. He's a little grumpy. He's okay. And then we have another friend called Ninja. He is the biggest. He's not here. He's like the mist.
I'll just rise up right in front of him and then sink back down again.
There he is, look.
What?
growling again.
I missed it.
Yeah. That's good too.
Behind this door's where we keep the meat while it's still moving.
Well,
Sounds like dogs.
yeah.
It is dogs. Sometimes it's not dogs. Sometimes it's humans. Sometimes it's rats. Sometimes it's birds. Their birds are the best. Crunchy birds.
Birds are pretty good.
Yeah, I like a bird to see. Yeah, birds are good. Yeah.
We've got a couple of sausage thieves in there.
Oh, okay. Well,
Let's stop those sausage smugglers.
Yeah, sausage smugglers. From the sausage thieves faction.
Okay.
They thought they were smart, but we caught them.
So we have multiple
Okay.
options. We can leave the sausage thieves here and just have them all get eaten, so no one catch wind of our affairs here. But of course, the more noble thing would be to free them all. Then maybe the sausage thieves won't mind that we trespass into their territory.
I don't care what you do. Let's just get the sausage, and you can do what you want with them. That's what I'm gonna say. Sausage first. Whatever you want.
I mean, freeing those dogs might provide us with a pretty good distraction for the people
Yeah,
up there.
also means that they want food, won't they? And they'll be coming to us for food, and they want food from us, and then we need to feed them. It's a lot of politics. As a human,
I wasn't gonna adopt them. I was just gonna open the door.
yeah, I know. But if you free them, you own them. That's why I say.
Is it? I didn't know this.
Right, doesn't mean it's true, but it's what I say.
Okay. I mean, I take a look at the door. Does it look like it's in any way bolted or locked, or is it a doorknob that dogs have a very hard time turning, or is it just a handle?
It's got a very dog-friendly lock on it. Maybe like a big
Nice.
bolt.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Unless anyone's got lockpicks, in which case I'll say it's got a big padlock on it. So you
No, I
can
don't.
I just
Strangely, I
it's not
don't.
like a lock-picking dog. No, I don't think he is. No. Yeah, it's just got a big bolt on it. I think the main security of this door is Fluffy. Fluffy is the lock.
Okay. Well. Like, I look at each and every one of you that I can spot to try to, yeah, like, basically get your, yeah, like, your agreement on this. Because I say, I think we should just free them all, create a whole scene, and grab some sausages and leave. And Fluffy, we can then show you the place where this good smell comes from. But we have to, you know, to get some sausages first.
Sausages.
Yeah, and for you too as well, of course. And if, like, no one disagrees, I just move towards the door and try to, like...
I sort of like, I would agree with Horse, but I'm very wary that Mr. Fluffy has been guarding this, and he's just said, we've caught some sausage thieves, and he seems quite pleased about that. So I'm just looking to see if he has any kind of, you know, dangerous reaction to the fact that we're saying that we're other sausage thieves, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I mean, the sausage thieves are a crew, right? I thought,
Yeah,
but
they
yeah,
are.
to be fair,
Yeah.
Sausage thieves with a capital S, capital T.
yeah.
Okay, that's not us. We're not sausage thieves. Mr. Fluffy, we just want to eat some food, right? We're just
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
eat some food. We're not
Yeah.
stealing anything. We're not
Exactly.
thieves. We're not part of
this
that
is-
gang.
This is not gang-related violence. This is just dinner.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Well,
Exactly.
you all smell great, and you're very
Well,
pretty. But they're terrible. They're sausage thieves. Caught them.
Okay.
One of them keeps
That's
making
one of
painful mist appear. It hurts.
oh.
Okay.
Spicy
leave them in
mist.
there. I don't like
Yeah,
it.
we're leaving them to starve to death.
Okay.
Oh, so
Okay.
you think we
And then they
shouldn't?
go in the grinder.
You think we shouldn't open
I
this
just
door?
want to say, team, I'm
Oh,
not
don't
stuck
open.
in the
Don't
parapet at the
open the
moment.
door.
That's why I'm in the dark. I've still got internet, but I'm like got no light.
I thought you were just being very atmospheric.
No. I've got like my LARPing LAN pin, my my lights
That's
on.
brilliant.
It's like so. I've still got internet for like 20
Mhm.
minutes, so let's carry on.
Um,
But that's why you
I
can't see me.
Fluffy, what's in this other door? There was two doors, right? What's in this door?
Yeah,
What's in
that's where
there?
we keep the grinder. You want to see it? It's awesome.
Okay.
Ugh.
Door. Okay. Door. Is there any guys in there?
Yeah, the grinders are in there. Grinding.
I mean, is there any butchers in there? People in there?
Yeah.
Not in the grinder. Is there any
Not in the
standing
grinder.
up?
Using the grinder. The grinding.
Right now, like in this moment.
Yeah.
So Fluffy, I
Oh.
bet you could shove those guys and they will fall in the grinder, right? Imagine how cool that would be to make more sausages, right?
Yeah, it'd be easy.
Move it.
Only,
Let's see.
Yeah,
Let's
talking
see.
in perfect logic. Yeah, you know.
I
See?
can do
What
it.
is the grinder? More logic for us, and not logic, or more substance for us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, my own. There's like loads of them in there. Maybe
Yeah, push them all in. Push them all
two.
in.
2 or 3,
Okay.
maybe.
Easy. There's loads of us. We could help you, even though you probably don't need it because you're so strong.
I don't need it. I'm so strong.
You don't need it. It's more of a we want to assist you as an act of friendship. Yeah.
Okay, let's go. I shove the door open.
Did you hear about the butcher who backed into his grinder? He got a little behind in his work.
Does that come out of fluffy?
Sorry, end stream.
Look, if I don't tell that joke, I'm not going to be able to concentrate on anything else.
It's out of your system now.
You call it out, it's fine, yeah. It's good.
I'm good now. I'm good. Thank you.
Good.
Cool. Fluffy. Impressive.
Also,
Shut
oh
the door
boy.
open.
Yeah, I am glad I brought the item Scary Bark for this, because I'm definitely gonna need it here to make people stumble backwards into the grinder. So
I am too, because my battery says I have 12%, so this coming to the grinder. It's like...
Come on, shove the door open.
okay.
All right.
Come on, Mr. Fluffy.
Great. Are we? This sounds like it might be a group action if you're all
Yeah, I'm in it.
things
Yep.
at once.
Yeah.
Is that good? Is that good? Right.
Yes. Who wants to lead this group action?
How does this work again? Someone takes stress, right? For everyone who
Whoever
fails.
leads it takes the most stress if everybody else fails.
Whoever leads it is covering for everyone. So you all roll your dice for the same action. You take the best results from between you all, but every time everyone who messes up stresses out the leader.
Okay. Which action would we take is kind of the first. I think the only two that really, like, that are really a thing are probably skirmish and wreck, right? I feel like the rest is probably not appropriate here.
Yeah,
Unless we
skirmish
wanna-
if you're doing it tactically, wreck if you're like just smashing it. I guess.
Well, both of them I have no dice.
I have one in skirmish.
I can fight.
Let's. Okay.
I don't have anything skirmish, I can't help, sorry.
What about could we finesse our way in and ninja around and
I
fly
have
and kick
no skills
somebody
in
in the
that
head
either,
to fall
so
in?
no.
Finesse.
I mean, I'm willing to just like be the leader and take the stress, and you can always still
Well-
try. It's just I would love for us to pick something that at least one of us is.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If we all have no dice,
Yeah.
we're all gonna have a terrible roll and probably
Yeah.
not win it, and then. not
Yeah, I
win.
mean, finesse
Yeah.
one of us has. I think skirmish I have, and I don't know if I understood. Yeah, and ninja has at least a chance at.
I have
But
finesse.
if you do a skirmish, you got more chance of getting a good roll out of all your terrible rolls if you do it all together.
Yeah.
And like, worst comes to the worst, you take 4 stress, I guess. Because if every
3
single one of
stress.
you,
Oh, none of
well,
you
you
passed
mess
it.
up if yourself messes it up as well.
Right. Okay. So you'd take 4 stress, and we wouldn't knock the butcher into the grinder.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if it all went as
Okay.
badly as it could go. One of you's
Okay.
bound to get more than a 3, though, right?
On 2 dice and take the lowest.
One of you's good at it. Surely.
I can do it.
Hey,
I'm good at it.
someone's good at it, aren't they?
I'm brilliant at it. I could be
Okay.
If one
invisible.
person's good at it, let them do it.
No,
do it.
like leading.
Yeah.
Leading is just the person who takes the most stress. We all do it. I would just say we all do it.
Well, I'm
willing
saying
to.
if only one person is good at it, why don't you just let that one person do the roll on their own and not do a group action?
Because we still
I
have a
feel
better
like if you-
chance of making it if we take a group action.
It does kind of make more sense in the story a bit. I guess
Yeah.
it's worse
Right.
mechanically, but like if you're knocking 3
Yes.
butchers in, it's better if you all do it at once.
Yeah.
So.
I'm willing to just take
Okay,
the
then.
stress. I'll lead this.
Okay.
And I can also help you, or, like some of you, so you can actually get extra dice.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay.
And I say, okay, charge!
Kick the door open.
Oh,
A headbutt.
I'm going to. Can I pull out from my lock? Near there is a precarious pile of items that I slam into, and they fall on the guy that I'm going for and try and knock him in. That give me any better.
More for like increasing effects, that sort of thing. Using items. It doesn't really give you dice.
No, that's cool, but I'll use it for the group action, and then
Yeah.
hopefully somebody will fall in. All right, skirmish, right? Skirmish or
Yeah.
wreck? We're doing.
I think skirmish more of us are good at. I think break only.
Yeah.
Only.
All right, skirmish then.
Okay.
Skirmish.
Wait,
Charge.
I think this might be desperate as well because it's like a fight. Maybe desperate,
Is-
great.
Do we get like a
Alright.
bonus from Fluffy
Fluffy,
helping
definitely.
us?
I'm
Nice.
saying it's great effects. You're gonna like knock out every butcher in this room and turn them all into sausages. So
Damn.
if it goes
Yeah,
well,
quite a lot, yeah.
Will it be helpful
Hiya!
in any mechanical way if I become invisible?
not really, because I've already got like great effects, so it wouldn't really.
I'm
Yeah.
just going to do it.
Gonna-
I'm just doing it for flair.
my
then.
room,
It's
no
just
one took
pure
mine.
flair.
All right.
All right.
I can
Can we all assist each other in a cycle so we all get one bonus dice? So we're all charging in to the bunch of
I know.
guys.
It's literally, yeah.
We can't
No,
assist each
'cause
other in.
we did that on the very first Only Fools and Horses Blades in the Dark, and then
Okay.
I looked it up and it was like, no! I was
Can't
like,
do
I did that wrong.
Okay. Oh yeah.
You can't help each other at all in group
I get a
actions.
one.
Oh, that was so
We can do it
close
once.
to-
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm trying to.
I was so close to being.
Okay, I
exactly what
take
you
2
need.
stress for
Not
that,
for one.
right?
You can push yourself.
No,
I
like
think.
1 stress.
2 stress if you push yourself.
So this is desperate and
Great effect.
great.
Yeah. I feel like everyone gets a prowess XP at the very least from doing
Hey.
a desperate roll.
So I'm going invisible and I'm pushing myself, so I'm going to traumatize myself in doing it.
Oh, you don't have to traumatize yourself. I'll let you
I
do
love
it.
getting trauma.
myself.
I love trauma. Yeah.
Oh, okay. In that case, you can.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, it's successful, which is the good
A
thing.
one. Yeah. That's a 6, right?
Yeah.
Yay.
Oh
Oh,
no!
ninja.
I've
Oh,
crit
no.
failed.
Good.
You go invisible and then you just leave the room.
So you traumatized yourself now.
I've traumatized myself. Yeah, brilliant.
How much
Please.
stress do I take for everyone who fails?
See, I'm not sure if Dash is rolling or if he's still with us. Knock once.
He's a ghost.
He's frozen on my screen.
Turned into a ghost. How thematically correct.
It should be in the Vason stream when he does this.
True. He's very ominous.
I don't think Vason needs to be any more chaotic.
True. I think we may have hit the end of his battery life.
Struck by lightning.
Yeah.
Well, let's carry on, and we can make him roll his contribution, stress you out more.
Yeah, how much stress do I take for everyone? 2 or
So
1?
far, it's two
one,
stress.
Okay, that's fine.
2 stress total.
I can take 1 more, even. Like, I can actually take a lot more.
Well, I'm going to need some narration then. I mean, first of all, both your friends mess up and you have to, like, cover for them doing it wrong, so...
Okay,
Why
I
don't you
feel
say
like-
what goes wrong first, and then you can say how you fix it.
okay, yeah, Ninja turns invisible. So, after, like, a second, which is a great idea on paper, but then immediately Newton just steps on him. Because he's
Yeah,
invisible.
trip over,
and, yeah, and so you both,
Ready,
like,
go.
trip over each other, but perfect. So you're both like balled up. So I say, okay, great job, you two. Now, Fluffy, kick them. And Fluffy like kicks the ball of like the two of you. So both your masses collide with the nearest person.
Football. It's football.
And yeah, they just like domino into each other, and like the last one falls in, then the second one falls in, and then I just give them the last kick, and the third one falls into the grinder, and they all get ground up, and probably are like they are probably screaming pretty loudly, unfortunately, but we'll see.
No, not. Well, they're not screaming louder than the grinder because you rolled a 6, so there's literally no consequences from this desperate roll.
Yeah, therefore face first.
Yeah. Maybe also when you kick this dog ball at these butchers, it knocks over Newton's stack of junk as well, which helps knock them over too.
Yeah. True. Yeah, the sausages
Yes.
might be a bit dusty now because some of the junk went in the grinder, but
No, there's no consequences. All the junk doesn't fall in at all. It just knocks everyone in perfectly.
okay.
Yay!
Say, great job, everyone. This was a team effort.
Yay!
I pat you
I
all
know a
on the back.
great joke about butchers falling into their grinders.
Oh,
Tell it.
No.
honestly, Fluffy probably will just get it completely wrong and say something about like, I think they walk like backwards or something. That's
Yeah.
really funny.
How do you make a butcher sausage? You walk backwards. Ha, 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 ha.
That's great. We did that.
Yeah. They're
And
gonna
out
be
the other side of
delicious.
this grinder, there's like minced butcher just sort of coming out.
Wow.
Oh, that
That's
doesn't
great.
smell
Rolling
as
it.
good as I thought, but oh.
Well, it's
Okay.
mixed with their like greasy clothing as well, and aprons and things. Probably all got ground up in there.
That was great. Now this.
Yeah.
Maybe it just
Great.
makes into one big sausage because there's no one running the sausage squeezer thing. So it's just like one big sausage with like 3 men in it.
Damn. How about we give this to the rats?
For the rats. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Brilliant idea.
Okay,
This one's for the rats.
huge human sausage. That's not a sentence I was expecting to write.
No.
Huge human sausage.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a great sausage, but we need more. This is for the rats. We want some for ourselves as well. So we still gotta get upstairs somehow, right?
You're already on the floor, the ground floor, where the shop full of sausages is, and the prison room, and you're in the grinder room right now.
Okay.
Can we just quickly like slide this ginormous sausage back down the stairs to the like where we came in, so that we don't have
Just
to
send
carry
it down
around
the
everywhere.
sewers.
That's
Yeah,
a good
yeah.
idea.
With a little
Float
label
it down the
on it,
sewer.
flag.
Yeah.
With a picture of the rats and a little love heart.
Could we do a
That's a good
flashback
idea.
Hit me.
where I would call upon my best friend, Mr. Templeton, the thieving dashhound, to have arranged for a boat which will transport the sausage and us safely out of the sewers to freedom.
Yeah. How much
Nice.
stress have you got left?
Well, because I've gone round to trauma, I've gone back down to 0 again, right?
Yeah. I'd say that'd be a 1 stress flashback.
Cool.
Speaking of trauma, what
Yes.
happened to Ninja while everyone else was busy celebrating over a huge human sausage?
Yeah, well, what happened was, the sight of these butchers being turned into mince, it traumatizes him on the spot. He becomes hypersensitized and he becomes aggressive towards humans, and now he's just ultra sensitive around sort of like humans. That's his
So he's got the human aggression trauma.
human aggression trauma. Yeah.
You have a hair trigger around humans and likely to growl, snarl, snap or bite with little or
Absolutely.
no provocation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So after a while of him, because you're supposed to be out of action for like the scene, but that kind of scene got taken care of in one action, really. So you kind of, seeing as no one knows where you are anyway, I think you just have your little traumatic episode, maybe without anyone even noticing.
Yeah, 'cause probably invisible at the time.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah, there's no more humans in here now, so. You are.
So, are we going for more, or are we just escaping with the massive sausage?
We could do that and just take some of the frozen meat, because there's still just frozen meat downstairs that we can just pile
Yeah, we
on
could do that.
our float.
Fill up the boat
Yeah,
and hand some of that to the rats.
yeah.
You want to
Might
do that?
be. Yeah, it might be less risky than trying to steal even more sausages when we can already fill the boat with perfectly good meat. Or like, not perfectly good maybe, but as good as it will get.
Sure.
And we made a friend, which is the
Yeah.
most
Come
important
on.
part.
He's still not left Newton alone.
Yeah.
It's only on you the
Newton's
whole
loving
time.
it. Yeah. Yeah, it's my new best friend.
Ah,
So,
that's good.
Oh, you
what's
look good.
Mr. Templeton like, and where does he get a boat from?
He would have stole it. He's a thieving dachshund.
Yeah. What, does he steal a barge, or is it like a canoe or some
Yeah. He's got one
tremier?
little captain's hats on right at the front.
I think, yeah. I mean, it's got to be something that can fit through a canal, and so it's a barge, you know, a long, narrow boat.
Okay. Maybe he's is he driving it?
Sure, yes, of course he is.
Floating? Oh, wonderful, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that happens. And he's with what? A little captain's hat on?
He's got a captain's hat on. Yeah, yeah. Maybe a
What's he
blazer.
like, personality-wise?
Well, he's not to be trusted by anyone who isn't in his inner circle. That's for sure. He'll steal your collar off you before, you know, whilst you're looking at him at the same time. But you know, as long as you're in his inner circle, you're fine. You're cushy. Personality-wise, I'd say he has a lisp and he's a bit snooty.
Yeah. Blind at sausage.
Got the
Back
sausage
Sean
for you.
Connery.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see you stole a sausage.
It's just a spray of water permanently coming out of his
Yeah.
mouth.
And that's
He's
just a
also
dog for you.
smoking.
He's smoking. Yeah.
Not Sean Connery. Not bad Sean Connery. Yeah, alright, so you take the massive human sausage and float it down to the rats. They're overjoyed and give you your coin back. And then Mr. Templeton turns up and he's all like, I'm here.
Excellent. Start loading it
You
up with
owe me a
meat.
favour for this. And then you're just dragging frozen meat out.
Mm.
Wasn't the original plan, but it's probably good to eat once it thaws. So
Okay, is there an interesting challenge with moving frozen meat out of this room? I mean, there are guards hanging around still.
yeah, you could make it a challenge that we are like actually silent enough while we like rustle around for quite a while.
Yeah, it's not very interesting though, is it? So
Yeah,
I think
no,
maybe it
that's
just
true.
happens.
Okay.
As you're leaving, you just hear the sad, starving dog barks from like the prison room. No,
Yeah.
help me!
I do feel pretty bad about just letting these dogs starve, but apparently
I know.
because they're sausage thieves, some of
You can
them.
also hear terrifying ghost noises coming from in there as well. So-
Oh, okay, never mind. I'm good.
Hopefully the fact that Fluffy's gone and, you know, butchers have all gone, maybe they'll like, somebody will come and let them out or something. That's sort of like a distraction. Whatever.
We could just like loosen the bolt but not open the door, so just, you know, maybe at some point it just swings open or they will just open it. But
You kick
Like-
the door open the wrong way.
we
Yeah.
could. Yeah.
Maybe, perhaps Ninja might do that for us and
Yeah.
while we're on our way out. Sneak back. Yeah, it's going
I don't know if
Destiny.
Ninja cares about those dogs. Like his brief is to get
No,
in,
but maybe I
get the
would
meat,
ask
get out.
you.
Yeah,
very
we will.
nicely if you would
Yeah.
please and thank you. Do that.
It's like he hasn't even thought about it, and then you ask him, and
Because you're the biggest. I'm too small. I can't do it.
Don't you want to be more of a legend? The shadow that let out the dogs. In the butcher's shop.
I'm too scared.
he'll just sort of sort of like look at both of you simultaneously, and then slink off down the corridor to go and do it.
Thank you.
You are indeed the greatest.
The biggest.
And the biggest.
Alright, so this is probably the last challenge then, as you're moving the frozen meat out, is to get this door and get out the way before you get eaten by a ghost.
Mm-hmm. Or by angry dogs. I don't know.
I think Fluffy would say that the dogs are caged up, it's just one of them seems to be like in control of a scary ghost.
Oh,
He's like attuned to it. He's like, what's the word? Compel the ghost in to like just lash out at people. So the butchers are just thought they would just leave them till they
Wow.
starve.
But
and
the
shove
ghost
them in
can't
the
like open the door or open the cages. So even if we open the door, they're still gonna starve.
Well, you're only doing it as a token gesture, aren't you? So they're still in a bad position.
Yeah, I guess.
I'd like to use Prowl in combination with two items that are italicized so they're free, which are Quiet Paws and Climbs Like a Goat. So I'm going to climb along the ceiling and open the door in such a way as to, I'll be up and out of the way. So if anything comes out, I'm up on the ceiling.
Yeah, that might put you in a controlled position because you're just out of harm's reach of lashing out ghost monsters.
I also have rope, so just to get all of my load used, I will deploy that. So I'm using, sort of like ancient knot tying techniques taught to me by my shinobi. It's all very complicated. There's probably some tightrope walking at some point, but that's my plan.
Well, yeah, I'd say it's you're just opening the door and legging it.
I'm opening the door, and then I'm going to stealth off on the ceiling.
Okay. Sure. While you're rolling.
Prowl?
Yeah, go for it.
And I'll push myself.
Can I have moral support from outside? You can do it.
Of course you can if you pay the stress, you can assist.
Well, to give you a sec.
I'll take the moral ego boost.
Yeah.
Kind of ruining your stealth in a way by being cheered on.
As long as he
It's
does
all
the ego, as long as he does the ego boost before I go, it's fine.
Yeah, fair, okay. Before you go.
So controlled.
Proud of you, it's amazing.
I think so, yeah. Control
And
them.
then
It's just
the
standard door opens.
The effects standard, okay. 2 bonus. 6.
Go on.
Yeah, it just works. So,
Nice.
what acrobatics do you do to get this door open and then book it?
So I will just sort of like silently run up the wall and use my Kusarigama tied to a rope to sort of attach to the lintel, tie off the rope, run along the rope. Of course, I've used a special kind of knot that Master Shinobi Hatsumi Musaki, or Red Owl as he's known when he isn't killing me, taught me, so it's a slip knot, so I just sort of like untie it and then I can use it to drop down, sort of Mission Impossible style, down to the bolt, flip it, and then go back up again, Mission Impossible style, and then crawl away on the ceiling.
Nice. I think as you do it, you get out of the way so this doesn't hurt you, but I think the reason the ghost hasn't been used to open this door is because it couldn't get to the lock on the outside, but it's been like pounding on it from the inside, and now it's unlocked. I think the whole door flies open and this ghost starts crawling out.
Excellent.
So you're giving these dogs like a glimmer of hope, but they've still got to escape on their own, because I think one's in a cage suspended from the ceiling and the other one's in a cage on the floor because he's got ghost powers, so they couldn't hook him up.
Could I chuck 2 shurikens in?
Yeah, of course. Why? You're killing these dogs?
Just because it's cool.
Yeah,
To leave your mark.
They just sort of clatter to the floor.
Damn.
Or you can embed them in the wall if that's cooler.
Yeah, embedded in the wall, you know, sort of like, and they will have my ninja symbol on so that they know that it was Ninja who came in and did this. They never see me.
When it's in the newspapers the next day, it's like mysterious calling card left by like infiltrator. N. Experts say it's Nigel.
My secret identity is intact. So cool.
Yeah. And then as you're running out, this ghost starts clawing out, looking for a key or something for the cages, like making some horrific howling noise as you escape out the back door and into the sewers with your giant human sausage and bucket load of frozen meat. So I think you're all out.
Hooray!
Went into the sewers underwater and came out in a canal boat.
Hey.
With a new thug. Cool. We'll do some XP quickly and then we can put this whole sorry experience behind us.
Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah.
I love it.
When I suggested doing dogs in the bag, I must admit I was not expecting so much enthusiasm.
Really? Why?
Okay,
That's 'cause
so we
you have
don't
a
have to
cat.
do crew.
Come on, come here, bud.